this is not going to solve all of our problems.
One day after Milwaukee voters narrowly approve over $250 million for Milwaukee Public Schools, MPS officials face the inevitable question, what will the money be used for? You see how close the MPS tax referendum vote was, and we really didn't know the outcome until hours after the polls closed, after most of us were in bed. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jessa Brycebeck.
And I'm Natalie Shepard. The yes vote adds $252 million, money that MPS insists it needs for the benefit of Milwaukee students. Critics have accused the system of not being transparent about how that money will be used.
Taxpayers will feel the effects of this referendum, and CBS 58's AJ Bayatpour asked MPS officials today about where those tax dollars will go.
To the people of Milwaukee, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
MPS Superintendent Keith Posley is grateful Wednesday for Milwaukee voters who passed the district's referendum by fewer than 2,000 votes. With an additional $252 million, MPS will have the highest per-pupil funding out of any large Wisconsin school district or in Milwaukee County. I asked Posley how that money will lead to better results for students.
Art, music, physical education, library and media specialists, smaller class size that retain highly qualified staff, counselors, social workers, and the list goes on.
Others at this press conference call out the region's business lobby, the Metro Milwaukee Association of Commerce, which led a campaign against the referendum.
Some of the same folks, in fact, who were wildly supportive of financing for arenas and stadiums were the same people in opposition.
At MMAC offices downtown, President Dale Coinga says the group stands by its opposition, citing a property tax increase of $216 for every $100,000 of assessed value.
We are very concerned with the amount of money being asked for. We're concerned about the impact this has on affordable housing, and we want to have a more clear plan on what $250 million is going to get us from investment, because we want to see better educational outcomes.
The teachers union called the MMAC, quote, extremist after Tuesday's vote. Also looking ahead, Posley confirmed the district will look to close some schools amid declining enrollment, a move that will also lead to loud debates.
There's conversations that have to be had with the community, families, and all of those kinds of things. All of those things are still on the table.
It will not be long before we see a specific layout of how all of this new money will be spent to the dime. The district begins its budget process in May. Reporting from outside MPS headquarters on Milwaukee's west side, AJ Bayatpour, CBS 58 News.